Hey everybody! I wanted you all to meet my new beautiful friend and wonderful Workaway host, Miss Lynn here.
Thank you, dear.
She's wonderful and she has agreed to have a little chat so that you can get to know her. And I'm so happy because this has been the most amazing. It's only been a week.
It has only been a week, but it feels like a year, doesn't it?
That might be bad.
We've fitted well.
We fit really great. We just are very similar.
Similar backgrounds, I think.
Yes, which is great.
Which is super.
I wanted to just ask you a couple quick questions. In terms of Workaway, because a lot of people have questions about Workaway, how long have you been taking Workawayers into your home?
Probably about 5.5 years, somewhere around there.
Really?
Yeah. My son actually asked me to have a person come and stay that he had as a workaway on his 12-acre chestnut orchard.
Okay.
And that person wanted to come to Rotorua. And so he rang and asked me, and from there he suggested that I join the system, which I did. And now I've had some wonderful people come, including yourself, dear.
That's so great. I'm sorry I laughed earlier, but the dog that she's dog sitting Bo was wanting attention all of a sudden. So I think it's amazing that you trust people to come into your home and you open your life. She's so generous, everybody. She's so generous with her life, her friends and family I've met. What do you like the most about it when you have someone come?
I
what do you enjoy?
The company of somebody. I've never found anyone, one that wasn't quite so good, but everyone else that I've had has always been very, very friendly, and helped me in whatever I've asked them to do. That I've never had anyone refuse anything, and they've always been lovely people, and I couldn't ask for anything better, actually. If I did have a situation where someone didn't suit, I'd probably have to ask them to leave. But fortunately, I've never had that experience. That might put me off a little bit.
I don't know. Then you might be done, but that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lynn is so likable, so smart. I'm going to embarrass you, but I could sit and listen to Lynn's stories all day. They're just fascinating. And
I've had a pretty long life by now.
It's so rich.
I'm 82.
She's 82, and she's incredible and independent and so smart. And it's just been a delight to just get to know you and share our stories, share a glass of wine once in a while.
I agree.
And just help her on this beautiful home. This home is lovely. Lots of stories
Thank you so much. That's lovely.
Lots of memories.
The weather hasn't been so good, I must say. I feel sad that we haven't had as much sun as I'd have liked, and to be able to show Andrea a much more of our local area, but it just hasn't been nice enough, has it?
I don't feel like it stopped me at all.
Right.
I got to walk Bo, which was great. I got to explore the skyline and the redwoods, and it's been wonderful.
It has. It's
for
been
me. And Lynn even drove me around and gave me a little tour. This dog is so funny right now. He's all the
gorgeous.
attention.
He knows we're talking. He wants to be
in
with it, doesn't he?
Yes.
That's lovely.
I had another question. I don't know if you're comfortable sharing the story about your mother and father when he went off to war and the code that they had, or no? Do you feel showing that, or no? Is that?
Well, yes. When my father went to the Second World War, I was only 11 months old, and my mum was being left with just a child and not knowing where he was going to be or what was happening. So between them, they worked out a code which was arranged through the way in which he would write his first words to her, like "Hello, my dear," or "Dear Bern," or "Good morning, my darling," or whatever phrase he used. And the two of them sat and worked out where each one of those beginnings had a town attached to it because he knew he was going to be serving for New Zealand and Italy. So they went through the map of Italy and put a town to each of the beginnings of the letters, and they kept a list of that each, so that when my dad wrote to my mum, say it began with "my darling," she could look up on her list and see that that was somewhere near Pizza or wherever it was.
Isn't that amazing?
And I thought that was very clever.
Ingenious.
Yeah,
So,
I thought it was just...
hello, my sweetheart would equal he was in Venice.
Yeah.
Hello, my darling.
Yeah.
would be near-
Yeah.
I just loved that story.
Yeah, he
And I
was
wanted
a
to
very...
live on.
It was clever, I thought. Very clever.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you for sharing that.
That's quite
I
all right.
appreciate it. Okay.
quite all right.
Well, I just wanted to introduce Lynn to all my friends and family out there because she's awesome.
Oh,
So,
thank you. You're
are.
pretty awesome yourself, dear.
Well, thank you.
It's been lovely having you, and
It's
I
been
will
amazing.
miss you.
I know.
And I
It's
miss
amazing.
most people. I really need a couple of days of recovery when,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, I've never had any that I've wished to go out my door, truly.
Hmm.
I haven't. They've all been great.
I know my heart
Yeah.
is hurting a little
Yeah.
bit right now. This has been a really
Yeah.
special week. I had no
It's
idea.
been a lovely week.
So-
We've both thoroughly enjoyed it, and
Yeah.
I'll not forget it.
Me neither.
No.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome,
you.
dear. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.